Two men charged with shooting an off-duty Customs and Border Patrol agent in the face last month are now facing more charges. This as we learn new details in the alleged botched robbery in Washington Heights. The Manhattan District Attorney unveiling an 11-count indictment today. He says the suspects text one another on the night of the shooting, plotting out a brutal wave of theft and violence. Eyewitness News reporter Joe Torres is live in Lower Manhattan. Joe.
Sade, among the charges in that 11-count indictment against these two undocumented immigrants are attempted murder, robbery, assault, all in connection with the shooting of that Customs and Border Patrol agent last month, an agent who, according to investigators, acted bravely and courageously. First came the federal charges. Today came the state charges. Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg announced the 11-count indictment of 22-year-old Christian Abar and 21-year-old Miguel Mora in connection to the shooting of an off-duty Customs and Border Protection officer in Fort Washington Park last month. The DA said the shooting was part of a crime spree that started with the robbery of a woman's cell phone. According to investigators, the defendants then rode a scooter to the encounter with the officer and another individual sitting on a jetty facing the Hudson River.
When Mora reached them, he pulled out a gun. In response, the officer pulled out his weapon, Mora fired, and the officer returned fire. The officer was struck twice, once in the face and once on the hand and wrist.
The still unidentified officer is out of the hospital and back home.
However, he's a long road ahead of him as far as recovery and everything that goes along with it. In no means is he okay.
Both defendants are undocumented immigrants from the Dominican Republic. They are currently in federal custody, but prosecutors also highlighted the following. Both men had previous deportation orders. Both men had previous arrests for a variety of crimes. Both men should not have been on the streets, and
they shouldn't have been in the country. And if they were deported and or not allowed to be in this country, this tragedy wouldn't have happened.
And that's one reason why the Trump administration last month filed a 37-page lawsuit against Mayor Adams and other city leaders. The legal action claims New York's sanctuary city policies hamper the ability of federal agents to enforce immigration law. Now, collaboration was a word that we often heard during the news conference this afternoon. Collaboration because the DA said that the federal investigation and prosecution will run parallel with the state investigation and prosecution. Those two undocumented men on the state charges, they returned to court to face arraignment, the DA probably said the week of August 18th. Live in Lower Manhattan, I'm Joe Torres, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.